My name is Christine Hazel and I am 2 years cancer-free. I just went for my mammogram, regularly scheduled. I had no lumps or bumps or reason to suspect anything. It was just time. So I went and I just treated it like any other chore. I put it out of my mind completely after it was done and was absolutely shocked to get a call 3 weeks later and finding out that I had suddenly gone from being the healthiest person I knew to having breast cancer. I mean, I'd never been sick a day in my life. I'm the person that never gets a cold, never gets the flu. I've never been sick a day in my life. And that was my perception of myself. That was who I was. And I went from being the healthy person to having to put myself in the hands of people that were telling me I had to go through this very aggressive treatment program.
She's always been very independent, and we've had a relationship that for a while was much more like a close friendship because of how independent she is. And a lot of that changed when she was diagnosed. She needed me in ways that she hadn't needed me in for a while, but it brought us very close.
My parents were wonderful, my daughter was wonderful, and her partner were wonderful. Very supportive friends, my employer, my coworkers were great. And I think the best thing that I did was I was able to connect with a number of women who had been through the same process before, through people that I already knew and friends who put me in touch with other people that they knew. And talking to people who had been through it before was incredibly helpful. When they said, yeah, I know exactly how you feel, I felt the same way, here I am now and I'm great. And now that I'm at the other side of that, I've stayed in the support groups and I've been able to turn that around and offer that same support.
Having a support system is crucial in any cancer diagnosis. For me to be able to support a fellow survivor is amazing, and it gives you more power in your own fight.
I know there was times where, when she was doing chemo and all that, that she was quite sick and all that, and just that you could call somebody at any time and just say, hey, I'm struggling here. That's really important, that you know that somebody cares.
You don't need to have a family history of cancer. You don't need to feel sick. You don't have to have any symptoms at all. You can be the picture of health and still it's there. I have often wondered if I hadn't gone in when I did, knowing how quickly it was growing and how aggressive it was. I can't imagine if I had put it off that I would have had a good outcome.